YouTube was popping. We blessed. We stressed. For blessed more than we're stressed. We got a special video by the one and only, the biggest stepper, Mr. Beast. You feel what I'm saying? $1 versus 1 billion futuristic tech. $1 billion. I'm pretty sure that's 9M. That's 9 zeros right there. So you got the Billy. You feel what I'm saying? Let's check it out. Let's learn some interesting shit. You feel what I'm saying?
This is a $1 billion rocket ship. A
Holy
future
moly.
technology that will one day take you all the way to Mars to live in your brand new home, a $500 million biosphere.
Stop
oh my
playing with
gosh.
him. Stop
and
playing
throughout
with him.
this video, we'll show you just how epic the future is
Holy
about
moly,
to
the
be.
man was flying around.
You'll
Holy
see how
moly,
we're going to bring extinct
man.
species back to life. This is literally the future. Flying cars that can take you anywhere.
It's gonna be good.
And
It's gonna be
so
good.
much more.
No way.
That's the
All
Mercedes.
starting with this $1 light, which, when you combine millions of them, can simulate the future of humanity. Or Mars.
Wow.
And in this video, I'm excited to show you guys the most futuristic technology on the planet. But next, we're going with the $10,000 technology, Neuralink, which is a computer chip surgically implanted
that's-
into the brain.
That right there is how humanity breaks apart and the robots win the war. That right there. That's how it happens.
Enabling people like
That's
Nolan
how it
here to
happens. I would never.
reconnect to the
If the madam try to put me on no Neuralink, madam's getting we're scrapping. We're scrapping.
world. So you were paralyzed from the neck down.
Yeah, and for about 8 years, I was trying to find some purpose in my life.
And then you got Neuralink, and what has
Okay.
that changed?
For his circumstances, I get it. I get it. Like I get why he'd put it, but I don't know. I don't
Anything
know. I don't know.
anyone can do on a
It's
computer,
low-key
I can
fishy.
do.
I
And he
don't know.
literally does it by using only his brain. You are currently moving that with your thoughts.
Yeah, man.
I want to see you send a text with
Wait,
your brain.
hold on.
Okay.
His hands are paralyzed, but we're gonna film them so you can see they're not moving. And using the neurons firing in Nolan's brain, Neuralink can translate those signals into movements. He just typed hi with his mind. Is this not crazy to anyone else?
It
But
is
that's
crazy.
not all he can do. So you just think left, and you're about to turn left.
Left, right, don't die.
That's OP. That's actually OP. That's overpowered. That's actually overpowered. But yet, I'm still not doing it.
There we go.
He absolutely crushed
You know,
us
okay.
playing with only his mind.
I never thought would allow me to do anything like this.
And future technology can not
Wow.
only help the mind, but also the body for people like Kai.
A 12-year-old born
Kai.
without an arm and
53?
was sadly
No, I'm joking.
abandoned on the side of the road. This is what Kai thinks he's about to get. This is hard. And he has
He's
no
getting
idea
an
he's
arm?
in a fake doctor's office and about to get the most advanced bionic arm on the planet.
A $25,000 bionic
Damn.
ligament straight out of a superhero movie.
Less surprising.
But game, like, okay, I'm W's, but like, I'm not trying to walk around with a Mr. Beast mechanical arm. You feel what I'm saying? Maybe you are, but me personally, like, but stay grateful though. Stay grateful though. Stay grateful.
Do you mind telling me a little bit about yourself?
I'm 12. I'm adopted from China.
Kai has no idea that that's Jimmy.
Your mom told me that you are a big fan of the channel.
Wait, no way.
Yes.
No way,
and
Jose.
This is the arm
Yes way,
you were
Jose.
going to be getting, but
what the
I
hell?
didn't think that was good enough. So, I got you a present.
No way.
This is the most futuristic bionic arm on the planet. Your mom told me that you like
that's
playing
swag.
sports, you like being
That's
active.
swaggy.
and
That's
This should
swaggy,
make
yo.
everything you want to do much more.
Alright,
This
pull up
is
with it.
no
Okay,
way.
chill.
The cool part about
Iron
this arm
Man
too
is-
is there's sensors in there, and you'll be able to use the hand without having to pull on anything. The sensors will be able to pick up on your nerves. Is that freaking cool?
Yes.
Like so.
So freaking cool.
Oh, look at that. Here's a piece of wood. See if you can grab it. There you go. Is that not freaking crazy? All right, you want to try shaking my hand? Oh, that's so cool. There we go. Look at that. And then obviously, if you ever don't want the beast printing, you can just pop it off. You don't
I'm
have to
keeping
have
this
it.
on. This is the best day
See?
of my
Okay.
life.
Real. Aw.
I've seen so many of your
Biggest
videos where you help people. I never thought that would be me.
Here we are. Sure, this bionic arm is life-changing, but it's nothing compared to the $150,000 flying car. You think that thing will beat me to
You
work?
got a flying
If
whip?
somehow you win, I'll give you $1 million.
You'll give me $1 million if I win?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, all right, let's get this going. We're gonna race to work and see which is faster, a flying car or a normal car. All right, let the race race begin.
Okay, but that's not a car. That's just a flying you.
He's right next to
He's
us.
literally flying.
What?
That's not a
Did
car,
he just
though.
peel off into the ocean?
Yeah, he doesn't need roads.
That's cheating.
For this to be a true test, we have to obey all traffic laws. See, look, we have to stop at a stop sign. Now we can go. But with the flying car, he can just take a straight path, which is why for as long as people have thought about the future, flying cars have always been at
Okay,
the
but-
forefront.
okay.
Oh, wait, I can see him.
That's it.
Wait, he might already be over halfway. We just
Okay, Lodo. He, from his spot, started flying and went up. That's not a flying car.
started.
Well, we gotta hurry.
Imagine
So if he
how much
drives
time
it,
you
then
could
it
save
becomes a
every
flying
single
car.
day if your commute
of
to
right
work
now.
was cut in half because you could fly to it instead of having to drive to it.
I'd save like 1,000 hours a year.
Maybe not a year.
I didn't do any math.
This thing got here so fast.
150,000 though?
No! Oh God! I forgot we're at a
150,000
beach.
like-
Jimmy's not catching up to that at all.
Jimmy, I think you're cooked for the million.
Drive it though.
Well,
You gotta
luckily,
drive it.
I
though.
never said I would
Car.
give him $1 million if he won. He just said he'd give me $1 million. Let me make sure I don't actually run over someone. Oh, there it is. How long have you been here?
10 minutes?
It's just
You've been here for 10 minutes?
Absolutely.
Oh my God. I don't know about
It's
you
a,
guys, but I'm excited to drive one of these one day.
And if you're not excited for the future yet, how about you take this jetpack to work soon?
For the price of $500,000.
flyable drone.
This jetpack can fly over 80 miles an hour. And with a
Holy
3-mile range, it's
But I
easily
can't
the
lie, you gotta
fastest way
train
to
for
get
that,
to work.
bro.
So happy at work.
Holy moly.
Glad you can make it.
The future of transportation isn't just in the sky, it's also on the ground. And for
$1
$1
million.
million,
We have
Oh
the
my God.
fastest car in the world, and I'm gonna get in and drive it. Now, not only is this the fastest car in the world, oh my gosh, it accelerates so fast. But it has so much suction that it can drive upside down.
Stop.
Oh, all right. Oh my God, Jimmy is turning upside down right now. This is absolutely terrifying.
but not as terrifying as being in a normal car.
This is so crazy. He's defying gravity right
this
now.
is-
Oh, I feel all the blood in my
this is
body rushing
unreal.
to my head.
This thing has 2 vacuum fans so powerful, you can literally drive it upside down.
Holy shit.
Just not very far. And at 10 times the cost of this car, Mercedes put the future price tag of this concept car at
10
$10 million.
This is a vision of a futuristic car.
I've seen this
in,
car
let's say,
before.
a couple
It looks
hundred years.
fire.
It's
I
also
think you can play
inspired
in,
by the universe
what's it
of
called?
Pandora. It's more like a creature.
So if I touch it,
It will react to you.
Alpha
Yes.
8 or something?
whoa.
That car.
What happens if I pet it?
Yeah, you see, he likes it.
That is, okay. Can I take the creature for a spin?
Yes.
Let's have some fun. So all you do is you just press it forward to go forward.
What?
Is that crazy? And then you pull it back to stop. And then this top part twists, so you can drive the car sideways.
Oh my God.
These chairs pick up your heartbeat and all your vitals, and then automatically adjust everything. They will automatically change the temperature for you. Watch this.
Wait, so then in theory I can drive it?
Yeah, you can drive it. But this car is worth $10 million, by the way, so.
It is?
Yeah.
And I'm driving with my left hand right now? Okay. Oh my gosh,
Fam,
this is trippy.
this is
Which
crazy.
brings us
Crazy.
to Upside Foods that has literally produced hundreds of thousands of pounds of chicken meat without killing a single chicken. Which is incredible because over 220 million
Okay.
chickens are killed every single day in order to sustain demands for their meat. And Upside Foods has spent over $200
Protein.
million in research and development in order to create this technology.
Let me show you how we do it.
Please do, I don't understand.
When we took cells from a chicken egg in 2018, we cracked an egg, we took a small amount of cells, and we froze them in this that goes down to -80.
Wow. And you've used those cells to make hundreds of thousands of pounds of chicken meat.
Step 2 is we take those cells, we gently thaw them out.
Oh my gosh. This is simulating a chicken's body, and the cells are just multiplying.
Once we get enough of them, we move on to step 3.
This is protein, fat, sugar. I'm literally feeding the chicken cells over there so they can multiply into chicken meat.
That's right, yes.
And once the
Okay.
chicken feed is in the container, it moves all the way through these pipes and through the factory and eventually ends up in here.
You can look through this. You'll see chicken cells just swimming and swimming in there.
Oh my goodness. It's
a lot of chicken.
Every 2 seconds, this produces a chicken's worth of chicken meat.
Yeah, every few seconds.
And saving chicken lives is not the only upside to Upside Foods.
These chickens don't get diseases, so you don't have to worry about a disease spreading on the farm and then you eating a sick chicken. Honestly, it seems too good to be true.
W Jimmy,
let's go and
saving
try
the
it.
world.
Please, I need to
Showing
try it.
people
I need
how
to see
the
how this
world is being
tastes.
saved,
Now
is
we're
what
gonna
I'm
put the
saying.
meat we just grew to the test. Come on in. I
I
brought
can't
one
lie.
of the best chefs
I know whoever made that up, that concept up, is a billionaires.
I know
Billionaires.
Giovanni, and he's prepared for us 2 chicken sandwiches.
The man
One
from
of these
House
sandwiches, a chicken was killed today to make. The other, no chickens were killed, and it was grown in a lab. Which do you think we'll like better?
I think if I cook it right, you won't be able to tell.
Okay, this is gonna be a good test. He's now giving me one of each chicken sandwich. So we're both trying this one. Here's what it actually is. Me and Tariq do not know. Cheers.
Cheers it.
Okay.
Here we go.
Well, chicken.
Chicken.
Now we're gonna try this one. This is what it is. We don't know.
Cheers it.
I honestly can't tell.
It's actually scary how similar I mean, they're both chicken.
No matter what, both of them taste really good. This one's the cultivated one.
You're wrong.
No shot.
That's the cultivated one.
Honestly can't tell the difference. What the
Damn.
heck? And what's crazy is in the near future, this technology could save the lives of trillions of chickens and other animals. Which brings us to Colossal, the $400 million
400 million.
future tech, which
400
literally brought the dire
400
wolf back to
million.
life and is currently working on bringing back the woolly mammoth and dodo bird. This is the founder, and
snap.
he's responsible for bringing back from extinction the animals we're
Bringing
about to
back
see
the
today.
mammoth.
You're going to be one of our scientists and go in the whole process. You're going to help us do all the steps to bring back extinct species.
I'm not qualified, but let's do it. Tens of thousands
neither.
of years ago, woolly mammoths ruled the mainland. But after the end of the Ice Age, they all went extinct, leaving behind their DNA in the form of their fossilized tusks.
This is a real tusk. It's 43,000 years old from Alaska.
This might be one of the coolest things in the world.
It really is. And this is leading to bringing back the mammoth.
How many decades till you're able to make a woolly mammoth?
We will have mammoths this decade.
Oh my gosh. And
Stop
I'm
it.
directly helping by collecting a real mammoth DNA sample.
Stop it.
There you go. Perfect.
Okay.
You nailed it.
This is a piece of a 43,000-year-old tusk. And that's just the first step in bringing an extinct creature to life. Next, we have to clone the DNA.
You're going to use a laser to actually pierce into a cell and transfer and clone a cell.
Wait, let me try the code.
Okay, this is getting some freaky Illuminati stuff right now. So the man's gonna start cloning.
wants to break it, let me know.
It's definitely not 1, 2, 3, or 4. Step once on that orange petal.
All right.
All right. So now with your right hand, you're going to move that little pipette and you're going to go
Oh, yeah.
through the hole that you cut using the laser. You're almost there. Yeah.
Okay.
Surgical precision.
You got it.
Yep.
And there you go.
Yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. You have successfully extracted the DNA.
Wait, I want to put in a different one.
Is he supposed to do that?
Yeah, I totally can. I mean, that is
Alright.
the cloning process.
I'm a cloner.
So now,
I got it. Don't worry about it. See, then you just shove it in here.
yep.
Oh, not too much.
Oh. That's exactly opposite of what's supposed to happen.
I need some more practice in cloning animals. But before they can bring a woolly mammoth back to life, first they mix its DNA with that of a mouse and created a woolly mouse. In just a few years, Colossal will use this same technology to bring the woolly mammoth back from extinction. All right, crazy question.
This is crazy, man.
Can I touch it?
Yes, you will be the first person ever outside
Don't
of our
touch.
animal operations team to touch the woolly mice. Like, I actually have never even pet the woolly mice.
I'm literally going to hold an animal that until recently never existed in history.
This is Dale.
Dale is so soft.
I now have woolly mammoth DNA. Anyone want to buy it? I'm
No.
selling it.
Someone wash his hands,
No,
please.
Colossal has spent over $400 million not just bringing back animals, but also saving them from extinction.
We have over 1,000 species already in this biovault alone.
There are over 1,000
Liar.
species in here that could
Fire.
one day go endangered, and you're just holding on to their DNA in case you
Exactly.
need to bring them back. Then let me label some of the samples that could actually be stored for hundreds of years. This is dozens of
This is
endangered
kinda
species
crazy.
that I'm gonna slide into here.
Close it. Yep.
Okay. And those might sit there for years, decades.
Yeah,
but
or
if
decades.
any of those species go extinct, you can now pull out blood and tissue and
And
clone them.
reanimate them and clone them. Yes.
How do more people not know about this? This is crazy. And before I left, I had a little surprise for them. Can I ask one favor?
Sure.
Tariq, hand it to me. This is a cake made of meat, and you have 2 dire wolves that you brought back from extinction. I know your dire wolves are classified, but what if I hand you this, and you give the meat cake to the dire wolves and film it?
I will totally do that.
Okay, I like that answer. And Ben kept his promise. You're watching the only 2 direwolves in the universe, literally resurrected from the past, enjoying a meat cake made just for them.
Okay, see,
and apparently
that
the
I'm guessing they made it out of food that they eat.
only difference
'Cause,
between
like,
saving
if they,
all animals
if they,
and
something
saving all
happens to them
humans
because they
is
ate
$100 million.
that would be a very, very
bringing us to this $500
unfortunate.
billion biosphere. which is literally the blueprint for what human life will be like on other planets. Let's go be
Mars?
Martians for a day, boys.
Randoms are on Mars.
Let's do it. Because this exact biosphere could be our future home on Mars, surviving there means it needs to produce its own oxygen, water, and self-sustaining food source. Come on in, boys. Make sure you seal the door behind you. We are now sealed inside the biosphere, which means we can take these suits off. Okay, just gentle on the nose. Okay. Oh, good. Yes.
Okay.
Holy moly.
Being an astronaut is way harder than you think. It's time to begin our first day as Martians.
While we're not actually on Mars yet, this biosphere could save humanity.
If Earth becomes uninhabitable, this biosphere has everything needed to sustain human life.
Even a girlfriend for me?
It's a biosphere, not God.
Get a load of this guy.
Can't pull off miracles. This
Sorry,
place also has 5 different biomes, much like Minecraft, and I want to take you to one of the cooler ones, a rainforest. I don't know if you guys realize, but these plants have been living in here, some of them for over 30 years.
Dude, that's older than Tariq.
No, it's not actually.
Oh, it's the same age?
Yeah. Now, if we keep walking right over here, the rainforest can also rain.
It's literally raining in here.
I told him to only have it rain on the left side of the biosphere, which is why I'm dry and you guys are getting wet. Are you getting a little cold?
Yeah, it's freezing.
Well, here, come on the non-raining house.
Get out of here.
It literally isn't raining.
You know like those snow globes you get for Christmas?
Yeah.
That's what this biosphere is. It's your own mini Earth that you can put on any planet in the solar system. Like in the real world, there isn't just rainforests. Now we're gonna head over to the savanna. The savanna biome is the ideal climate for growing food, which is why it's arguably the most important of the 5. These are ghost peppers, as you can see. Nolan, you wanna give it a try?
Sure.
Oh!
Very hot.
Water. I actually
It's a ghost pepper. Nolan, we don't have much water on Mars. Stop wasting it. I hear milk. And much like the current state of Nolan's mouth, we're now in the desert biome. All right, ignore the do not enter sign. Do you feel that wind?
Wait, we're inside.
Wind like this is actually important so the trees strengthen themselves and stand up. And that is just one of countless findings that has come out of this biosphere. It's done wonders for research. All right, gentlemen, this right here is a swampland. And the cool part about this, grab one of these plants.
Hey, what is this?
This tastes just like a potato chip. Isn't that crazy? It's crunchy.
Stop.
Salty.
Yeah, on Mars, if you're like boiling food or whatever, you'd put that in there and it would make the food salty.
What? That's awesome.
And that brings us to our final biome,
The
the
ocean.
ocean. Check it out.
That's a lot
You
of
got the
water.
That's a
Pacific, you got
beach,
the
a literal
Atlantic, you got
beach
the
inside of
Indian,
the
you got
biosphere. Now that we have everything we need to survive the rest of our
You got
lives
the-
here, say we have a Martian dinner
Minus the ghost pepper?
with extra ghost pepper. Let's do it. This is a vertical garden, which can grow the same amount of food as 2.5 acres of farmland.
Just 20 years ago, if you wanted to
Nice
turn
shot,
this
man.
vertical garden into a business, it would have been nearly impossible. But
It's kind of wild that this is all futuristic tech, but it's not that far away. Like, if a woman ever talks to Nolan and he has a kid, there's a reality where that kid grows up on Mars one day.
Everything in this video is in reach.
Well, minus you having a kid part. All this stuff you see here doesn't just
why they
magically
always diss
teleport
my
to
dog
Mars.
Nolan?
It needs a rocket ship to take it there. And as of now, that rocket
all
ship
good.
is Starship.
One
the
day.
$1
You'll
billion
believe.
futuristic
You'll
tech.
made possible by SpaceX, who invited me
$1
here
billion.
to see their plans to launch thousands of starships to Mars, making humanity a multi-planetary species.
Starship is made here in one of the largest buildings on the planet.
Why do they need such a large building?
Well, basically, raw materials come in one end, and the literal rocket ships go out the other.
Like that.
Yeah, like, I mean, bro, there's rocket ship pieces everywhere.
And we have the vice president of Starship to show us how the technology they're developing
Biggest step.
here will define humanity's future.
This is the inside of Starship.
Whoa.
In a few years, we'll be sending people to the moon and shortly after to Mars.
Can we buy tickets to Mars?
Yeah, let's talk about it later.
Dibs.
And you want to be able to send thousands of
Talk about
starships
it
at a
later.
time.
Thousands of starships.
And each starship could hold 100 people.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Bro, the future is crazy. I'm so excited.
While I was being shown around, arguably the coolest thing humanity's ever built, I wanted to ask some hard-hitting questions.
Has Starship ever encountered an unidentified object up in space?
Not yet. That we can talk about.
Would the answer be different if I asked you off camera?
No.
Anyways, let's keep going.
But
it's
they're
crazy how
cheesing
normal
like a
everyone is in here.
molly.
Like, they're all working really hard, but I think they might be numb to the fact that they're building rockets. This is crazy. You guys realize you're working on a rocket ship, right? Yeah. Isn't that freaking crazy? Yeah.
I'd be terrified if they didn't realize that.
And the rockets that these two are building are fully reusable starships. And when they re-enter Earth's atmosphere, they endure temperatures hotter than molten lava. So the SpaceX team engineered a custom heat shield system.
We've been talking a little bit about heat shield tiles, and here we have
See,
one
like,
for you
this
to
is-
hold.
this is-
What do
Yeah.
you think?
So this is the heat shield
Engineer.
tile.
This is a real heat
Whoa.
shield
Real
tile
engineer.
This is very light. Wait, hold that.
because there's 18,000 of them.
How hot can this get?
It can get so hot that a blowtorch can't get through it.
What if I put my hand here, we put this here, and then you blowtorch this?
I'll blowtorch it.
Really, you have that much faith?
I have that much faith.
Let's test it. Someone give me a blowtorch.
I'm not sure I signed a waiver.
No waiver required.
Oh, of course the blowtorch looks like Starship. I love how committed this company is. For reference, so you can see this is real. Look at that. Carl, you should.
I'd love to.
I'll hold it. Wait,
Whoa.
don't burn my hand.
Wow.
Of course.
Wow. Look, it's turning orange. This is over 2,000 degrees, and I feel nothing on my hand. Science is cool. What happens if I touch it now?
It probably won't burn you, but it will.
He's like, what an idiot.
SpaceX is building hundreds of starships
Okay,
all at the
like,
same
what
time.
are you
You guys are churning out rockets like they're cars.
Exactly. This is basically a car line that builds rockets.
Crazy,
I
bro. I
was then
can't lie.
granted
Like,
access
that's
to do
cool as
something
hell.
that is normally off limits for civilians.
This is a flap, so it's getting all the tiles installed.
Can I put one on?
Let me ask. We don't want the rocket to blow up.
Of course.
I mean, we've never had someone install flight hardware who's not trained for it. So what we got here is a heat shield tile. We put this
So
on.
I can't lie.
then we-
I'm real, bro. If the world was ending and Amandam had, you feel what I'm saying? Like, I had to go on a spaceship to get out of here. Mr. Beast is safe and sound. Mr. Beast is safe and sound. Like,
we fold the edges up and we snap
he's
the
with
tile
this
in.
princess.
Okay.
And we're gonna let you do
biggest
that.
step
Oh,
is-
really?
But you can only do this once, and we can't go backwards. So if you mess it up, we have to destroy it to get it out.
Really?
Yeah, so no pressure.
That feels like a lot of
Okay,
pressure.
let's do it. I'm a rocket engineer.
Yeah, this will fly to space if you do it right. And if you don't,
You'll have to pull
bad.
it off. Right?
It's definitely,
No, wrong
definitely
angle.
wrong.
Maybe it does take rocket science.
So now you can push it.
Just push down.
There you go.
There it is.
Okay.
You did it.
Now I'm signing the tile. MB, Mr. Beast, if for whatever reason this tile causes the rocket to blow up, everything you're watching right now is AI. It's not real. You can't prove this is real.
Well, I'm an eyewitness.
You're also AI. In the
Everything's
case that
AI.
this blows up.
As massive as this billion-dollar rocket factory is, it's still not big enough for the final step of building starships.
This is how large Starship is once it's fully put together. Everything
Holy
we just showed
moly.
you. The camera doesn't do it justice. This thing is massive. There's a good chance you'll be able to fly on this one day and go to a different planet. Crazy.
And at the end of our Starbase tour, they took us to see all the other starships just waiting to go to space around the Starbase campus.
Social media and the news can make the future seem so negative and dire.
But honestly, what I saw in this video gave me hope. From the
Word.
insane biotech developed to give
Word.
people with
Facts, no
disabilities
print.
a new chance at life, to cars that literally fly in the air, redefining how we move around the world, to the DNA technologies, saving animals from suffering as well as from extinction, learning to live on other planets, and how to get there, pushing humanity beyond Earth to worlds we once thought unreachable.
And if you ask me, that's a pretty exciting future.
Word.
This is all starting with this. This is a $1 billion rocket ship.
That was fire. I can't lie. Mr. Beast, you did your thing with that one. Like the spaceship, the Amandam coming back to life. Yo, bro, I can't lie. That DNA stuff about the instinct animals, bro. There's definitely some people cloned in this world. No cap. There's gotta be some people cloned in this world. Shit's crazy, bro. Shit's crazy. But W video, W Mr. Beast. Amandam's out here doing his thing, doing the best. You feel what I'm saying? Fire. You stay for the whole vid? My dog. Hey, bro, make sure you subscribe. Like for the Mandam, you feel what I'm saying? And check out these vids. You gonna like them. Since you like this one. W.